According to this, I'm live. Hey, no shit, it actually works. Dig it. Well, you have a bit of an improvement in my live videos. Let's get you set up a little better here. Something more like that. Alright, so we're just like trying this. I'm actually live from my GoPro Hero 10. Just getting everything set up for tomorrow. We got the Greater Pittsburgh Blessing of the Bikes coming up tomorrow. So today was kind of just running around a few last minute things that I needed to tidy up, and I haven't really showed much. I did a short video on this. It's a GoPro Hero. Just get some extra different shots and stuff. This was a birthday present from Mrs. Phoenix Motorsports and my mom. Upgraded the editing software, and I gotta pay a monthly fee. But so what, man? You guys have really been supportive of my channel. Whole lot of subs here recently, a lot of comments. You interacted with me, and I really appreciate that. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And to show my appreciation, I'm trying to step up my game for y'all a little bit. We got some better cameras, we've got some better editing software, and we're gonna produce some better videos. Just, you know, I figure if you're gonna do something, put your heart into it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I put my heart into the bikes that I work on. And the YouTube thing was just sort of a hobby to me. So I'm trying to put my heart into that a little more for y'all right now. And that's what this is about. It's spend a few dollars on this, and if you know me personally, you know I'm a complete tightwad. I swear I still got the first dollar I ever earned. So that's just something about me, you know. I have no problem with dropping 10 grand on a Harley, you know, but like this camera here and the little bit of stuff I got, it's probably around $400 worth of stuff with the camera and the microphones, media mod, the stand. I think I paid, I just set up the editing software. I think it's like $120 for the year. That way I can actually export my videos in 4K. The 4K stuff you've been seeing, the riding videos, are done all in one shot, which is cool and all, but there's certain things that I would like to do other than just the helmet mounted camera, which I happen to have right here. This guy, it's not the greatest helmet in the world, but look, dude, I went through a pine tree at 65 miles an hour and I wasn't wearing a helmet. I broke everything but my head. No, I busted out some teeth on that one. This might have saved that, but this is what we're rocking with this. I was hoping to do like live riding videos or just a regular moto vlog video by using my phone mounted in a vibration isolating phone mount. And I had bought this helmet because it's a Bluetooth helmet, speakers up here for your ears with a mic. The audio was absolute crap with this helmet, so scrap that idea. But unless I want to look like a dork wearing my half helmet with a camera here and a wire clipped to a lavalier mic, kind of got to rock the full face so you have a place to mount right here. And when the camera's mounted like such, your microphone is like right there, so it catches everything as long as these vents are open. And I don't know, moto vlogs are cool, but when it's the same old crap, just looking around with the helmet and you know, talking and whatever, it gets boring. So the idea that I can do potentially now 4 different cameras and get you different angles from the bike with some of my older cameras that still work but don't give the greatest picture, and a couple of really badass 4K cameras and some editing software that I can actually produce everything up to 4K. I should be able to get some better shots. I kind of did want to do an Insta360 camera, and to be honest with you, I have more invested in this GoPro than an Insta360 starter kit would be. But here's the thing, Really don't know how much. Moto vlogs are fun. It seems like y'all don't really watch them that much. What the core of my channel is fixing old beat up motorcycles. It's what I do best, and it's what I want to continue to do. And you can kind of do that a little better with a GoPro than you can with an Insta360. You don't have that bubble view. It's easier to edit. I can zoom in. I could take one of these and get right up on something and do what I need to do. So I was trying to, as how else do we put it, get two birds stoned on the same joint. Kill two birds with one stone, however you want to put it. The GoPro kind of works a little better for that. We may add an Instant Pro by the end of summer, and it all depends on how much you guys actually watch and dig the moto vlogs. I mean, if you're digging it, hey, I'll stick with it. Ain't nobody watching this yet. I really don't much care. But we're just killing time today. And going over the camera equipment. I've already been over the bike. I've ridden it back and forth to work for a week. The Murraysville blessing of the bikes isn't that far from the house. But I'm a worrywart when it comes to that. I'm a stickler, you know. So at first, we took one long ride, the missus and I. Bike performed well, but, you know, I've been promoting the hell out of this on social media. Last thing I need is for a bike that I fixed to break down on the way there, you know, or break down there that makes me look like a chump, you know. So I've kind of been going overboard on the bike. She's ready to rock and roll, filled up with gas. It's going to be a cold morning. I want to say it's going to be about 42 degrees when we leave here. It's nothing for me, but the missus, as I mentioned in another video, did have some health problems. That's all A-okay, and she's got clearance from the doctor. We especially asked, can she ride? And she can, so she wants to come. She's going to come. So what we went and did this afternoon was picked up a new helmet for her because it's going to be 42 degrees out. We tried on a bunch of different ones. We ended up going with this. It's a 3/4 helmet, but it's got a face visor on it. And you lift that up, and then you can drop here. The Goldwing, the way the windshield was set up, she kind of got hit right at the top of the helmet. Whereas this bike, she's taking a lot of wind blasts to the face, and being that it's that cold, we just wanted to get her a little something better. And we tried on about 10 different ones. It was real close between the HJC and this. I forget the name of this. I think it's Scorpion XO or something. I kind of did like the HJC a little better. It's a little bit more expensive, but she didn't like the way it felt. It squeezed her face too much. And it was a 3/4 helmet like this as well. But it is what it is. So I think we're going to sign off here. I just wanted to figure out what I was doing wrong. I've tried to go live a couple times from this camera. I didn't realize I actually had to sign this camera into my house's Wi-Fi. Now that we got that straight. Listen, folks, I fix things, okay? Technology is new to me, man. I'm learning quickly, but technology is new to me. I'm the guy that can take your entire engine apart, find that one little problem with it, and put it all back together. That's what I specialize in, and the internet has just expanded that and made it a little better for me. So I figure get back to the internet with making these videos and showing you how to fix your own bike. So that's what's up. Hey, one person started watching. Right on. I've been live for a couple minutes. Yeah. What we're doing right now is just testing this out. The lives that you've seen from me in the past are just done with this shitty phone or off the computer, which the audio on the computer is absolutely horrendous. You can't hear a thing I say. But with the new GoPro I got, I can actually hook that up to the Wi-Fi and stream live right from that. So if you got 4K picture, should be coming through 4K. I don't know. I have it set up to do 4K 30 feet. 4K 30. Okay, look, I'm new to all this shit, right? So it should be a much better live picture than what you get on the phone. I don't really rock an expensive phone, mainly because I like to mount them up right about here, or sometimes on the right side. I usually like the left side because if you're an avid motorcycle rider, you'll know that your left hand, you could take that away more often because you only need your clutch when you're going to shift. So I mount my phone there. That way if I've got GPS going or if I try to do a live, and I've got a decent phone holder that's vibration isolating. The problem with that is, even with them, what you will do with your phone, and I don't care what kind of phone you got, you hook it up to a motorcycle and you ride down the road, especially a cruiser bike that vibrates. I don't even gonna get into my old school Harley, but a bike that vibrates is going to blow out the stabilization in your camera, which has happened with this. And yeah, I'm not paying $2,000 for a phone to, and it's still going to do that. So use these cheap Samsung phones. I usually get like 2 years out of them. When they crap out, I get another one. It is what it is. I'm not a big technology guy. I'm a motorcycle guy. So I think we are going to pack this up here and call this a day, because now I know how to do this. So you'll be seeing this more often. I got a few extra goodies coming for this camera. I got a light system that mounts to it and everything. Yeah. So here's to y'all. Vitamin water toast for kicking the YouTube channel up to its next level. And yeah, I guess we'll get everything all packed up and ready to roll here tomorrow. I'm usually packing toolkits the night before. Now I'm packing, now I'm packing electronics and extra batteries out the wazoo, and we even got a charger pack to charge those batteries if they die. And we're going to shoot this tomorrow. Hopefully it comes out good. I don't know if you're going to see all the footage Sunday night. I do leave for work at like 4 in the morning on Mondays, so you may not see everything. We've got the original GoPro Hero that, man, I made shooting videos with this gun in I made shooting videos with this camera back in 2012 when we were a pro Second Amendment gun reviewing channel and shooting channel and that. And if you followed me since then, man, thank you from the bottom of my heart for still following me in this transition into the motorcycle world. It's not that I'm anti-Second Amendment whatsoever. I believe strongly in God-given right as an American to keep and bear arms. But there was a lot of drama involved in that. My heart really wasn't in it. What I had tried to do back then was budget-based firearms. I just thought it would be something neat, because just kind of like how I do with the bikes, I try to help the viewers show you how to fix your bike. Well, what I had noticed with watching these firearms videos, folks were going on videos of budget or cheaper guns, and they're watching them and dropping comments, and I'm thinking, well, that $200 gun, maybe that's all somebody got to spend is $200, so they want to watch a video and make sure it works, right? So I thought, what if I would buy these, shoot the crap out of them, try different ammo. I didn't do idiotic torture tests. I'm sorry, I'm not spending money on a pistol, dunking it in a mud bucket and trying to shoot it. We never did that. But we just shot the crap out of them with different ammo and tried to make them fail just under normal usage, and send them along their way, trade them in, whatever. I was monetized at the time, and to be honest with you, it actually cost me it cost me more money than I make from Google to do that. We're really close to getting monetized again here. Yeah, just need more watch hours, so we'll get there. It's really rising up, so that's what we're kind of doing now. We switched it up about 2 years ago, give or take. Switched it up from the firearms thing to my other passion, which is obviously motorcycles. And if you're coming here and if you're coming here from that video I made about PA bikers taking down a predator, if you're coming here for that, yeah, you're just not going to see that kind of stuff. That really stressed me out, man, and I still got people reaching out to me. Wow, dude, we're looking at like 5 or 6 victims, and the initial victim that got him on the list actually came out in public and talked about it and kind of the whole thing was a drag, man. The people are out there doing bad things, and we all know that. And there are some people who expose them, and they do a better job than I ever could. Personally, I'm afraid I might lose my temper and physically harm someone if I had to go into that. And I knew that they had hurt a child. So we're backing off of that. Sorry. Go watch LC. Actually, here, LC Predmon. I'll give his channel a shout out. Capital L, lowercase c, Pred, M-O-N. He is from Luzerne County, Pennsylvania. He does this in Luzerne County. The DA works with him. He shows up. He calls the cops, and people actually do get arrested. Go watch him if you're into that kind of stuff. For me, you're going to see motorcycle riding, motorcycle events, and motorcycle maintenance and fixing broken bikes. So that's what's up, man. And yeah, it is 6:30 on a Saturday night. I haven't done my daily workout. I'm going to shave my face, something fierce. Then I'm going to give me a shower, and I think I'm going to watch some TV, probably YouTube. I dig Vice Grip Garage, Pole Barn Garage, and a lot of the cold revive and drive stuff. So it's time for me to relax and do that. And I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. We'll see how this shakes out. You might see a video from me tomorrow. It all depends. Like I said, we're doing this. I spent the money on the editing software, and hopefully I should be able to produce better videos, much higher quality, higher resolution, and a little bit of a better product for y'all. And once again, a lot of new subs recently, like literally 150 in the last month. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. And if you're watching this, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed, there's that little like and subscribe button down there. Here, I'll even show it to you. Lone Wolf. Hey, what's up, Lone Wolf? Hey, what's up, Jermaine, my man? It's a coworker. Yeah, see, right about here, it should say like and subscribe. You know, treat that like and subscribe thing like it owes you money, and smash that mother for me, will you? You help me get monetized, and I get monetized, make a little more money off of this. And I'm not cutting into my own finances so much to buy all this equipment and different stuff, so